Hey guys, how's it going? Today we have another video for you. I wanted to talk a little bit about persistence. So someone had a question that I wanted to answer. So they said, I have a good question. What if I did all the manifestations and now I found out that he has been sleeping with other people and still hasn't left his girlfriend? So obviously you want to not look into the 3D as much as possible. Your 3D is never telling you how close or how far something is away. As long as you're seeing it in your mind, you will have that thing. A lot of times you do have limiting beliefs and a bunch of stuff in your subconscious that you need to work through that may kind of manifest as something that seemingly is going against what you desire. So in this situation, it can actually be your ego trying to manifest stuff that blocks you from moving out of your comfort zone. So in reality, your ego is the part of your mind that wants to remain the same. When you remain the same, it's comfortable, it's safe, it's easy. When you want to do something out of the norm, this is why you can have these weird manifestations that come into your reality that may, like I said earlier, go against what you're trying to do. So a good way to think about this is Joe Dispenza worded it in this way. I don't know if he made it up or if he took it from someone else, but he says that your conscious mind makes up about 5% of your brain. The other 95% is your subconscious mind. So your subconscious mind is that part of your mind that causes your heart to beat, that causes everything around you to seemingly be there without you having to think about it. So really in this reality, everything is a result of our subconscious mind. So even when you're not looking at stuff like the stuff behind you, the stuff in the other room, that's all being constructed by your subconscious mind and what your subconscious beliefs are. So that's why you have this belief that outside your door, there's this entire world. So it's created. This reality is all for you to make however you would like. So when you're trying to change something in your reality by, let's say, manifesting your specific person who you feel like first is out of your league. Really nothing's out of your league. You can have anything you want. But you may have some thoughts deep down that make you feel this way. So when you're that 5% consciously thinking about trying to manifest something, going against that 95%, it may seem like an uphill battle at first. But this is why many people talk about persistence and why I preach it all the time. Persistence is going to get you to your goal no matter what. The idea of persistence is maintaining in your mind that you have or feel like you have what you desire regardless of anything else. And when you have this unwavering faith that you have what you want, it will come into reality. Like literally, there's no choice but for your subconscious to do this. If you do not allow anything else to come up in your mind, it's like that last video. In my last video, I talked about the person who wanted the store for free. They wanted to rent it out. They persisted, they continued, and they were able to get it for exactly what they wanted. Again, if you haven't checked out my last video, I would say to go check that out. It's a really good story. But if you remember in that story, the person kept trying to manifest getting that store for free, but the universe kept trying to have them buy out, if you will. Because if they buy out, they weren't really going to get what they desire, and then the ego is happy with that. Now, not always is your ego going to be doing this. Don't think of your ego as being something bad. It's really just trying to keep you safe. But for the question, they're manifesting, they feel like they're doing it properly, but they see stuff like their specific person with a girlfriend or that they're doing stuff that they do not like. So I talked about it in my TikTok actually today as well. You should not accept anything less than what you want into your reality. So if you have this happening, if you're manifesting your specific person, but they're showing up as having a girlfriend or being unfaithful, stuff like that, you do not accept that into reality because you're amazing and you deserve the best. So you need to stay faithful to that idea in your mind that you have your specific person and it's perfect. They do not act in those ways. It's that buyout that your ego is trying to give you. So if you stay persistent, you don't allow these intrusive outside negative things to get inside your mind. It'll be like a plague. Like as soon as you focus on something negative in your reality, you're giving attention to it. Just don't worry about it at all. Let it wash right over you. Sometimes I say that if you feel like there's a lot of negativity in your life, just imagine it as a coat and then you take it off in your mind, you toss it to the side and then feel how light you feel after that. Doing this whenever you're feeling overwhelmed will be very helpful. It might be helpful in that situation if you run into something you weren't expecting, like your specific person has a girlfriend or boyfriend or whatever. So remember that your specific person belongs with you and no one else. So if it looks like they're with that, of course they're not with that person. They're meant for you, and you need to stay confident in knowing that. I know that your specific person is meant for you, and you need to start knowing that as well. There's no one else in this reality that could love your specific person the way that you do, and that's why you're meant for them. So as soon as you pick having your specific person and you maintain and stay persistent in that, you're going to have your specific person before you even know it. Really, if you stay faithful, I know you shouldn't be worrying about time, but really, like in my past videos, you know that you already have all of your desires within you. So all you have to do is focus on that feeling of having it, and it's going to come right into your reality. Sometimes limiting beliefs causes it to not delay, but it has to come to us in that bridge of events in the 3D. So if something you're limiting or in your mind, your subconscious thinks that you have to do ABC to get D or whatever, then you're going to have to see it go that way. So remove those limiting beliefs. Know and believe that your specific person could text you right now and say, hey, do you want to go on a date? Or hey, do you want to get married? It seems like it should be impossible, but it's not. Your specific person can text you right now. If you don't believe that, you need to start believing it, because they could text you right now and say, I don't know why, but I feel like we should get married. I don't know. They could not even know you and be like, I don't know who you are, but I feel like we have a connection. Let's get married. Crazier stuff has happened. People have gotten married that way. So start believing that and accepting it into reality, and you're going to see the positive outcomes that you want. So I think that's all I have for persistence for today. Make sure you like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you want to check out my TikTok, I think I have a lot of funny stuff on there and a lot of informative stuff. It's going to be Manifestation Man. If you want to book a personal coaching session with me, that's going to be KyleAugustCoaching.com. I'll put like a little bar down here so you can, misspell it. But yeah, KyleAugustCoaching.com. My TikTok is Manifestation Man. And I believe that's about it. I really believe in all you guys. I know you're going to get exactly what you want. Follow all this advice and you'll see it before you know it. So I'll see you guys next time.